saying. The only living things dumb enough to be out in the midday hours in the heat of the sun in India. Add to that list weird American YouTubers. It's hot today, but it could be a lot worse. It's actually a little bit of a breeze. It's actually a little bit of a breeze too, so it's kind of nice. And I don't have. It's so hot in my office. I actually just need a break from the office. Take some photos.
कहाँ जाना? संगम विहार ना तो इसकी तरफ. BRT.
I'm trying to take more street scenes. I've always been self-conscious about taking photos of people. I don't like getting in people's business, which is kind of bad when you're a video person. People are generally pretty cool about it. So, no, I'm not becoming Humans of New York or anything, but I will try to do more portraits.
Well, our man was right. He took the longer route, but it ended up being the faster route. So longer by distance, but faster by time. Time is money. That's the thing about the traffic behind Kalkaji. Kalkaji can be fine. The main road of Kalkaji is not actually that bad. Like I used to think it was really congested. You get back to Govindpuri and it gets, it gets pretty congested. So we probably would have gotten stuck in there. Thank you, auto rickshaw, sir. So, never seen that type of fruit before. I don't know what it is. It's called bale. I don't know what the translation of it is. So I took a picture of it. Here it is. And there it is in Hindi. Can't fit through there. Well, I was wrong about one thing. It's busy out here. Like, I finally got into one place where you can breathe. Like, the traffic's not so crazy that you can actually walk. But there are a lot of people out right now. I mean, it still hasn't hit peak, hot season. But, a lot of people, it's busy. You gotta get to where you gotta go. Okay, usually walking streets in India, I'm pretty pro. But for some reason, I'm kind of in a photo taking mode. So I was taking a photo of this truck, and I just walked across the street. I almost caused like a 3-bike pileup. Okay, so I got talked into it. He peer pressured me. I took his photo, and he said, "You gotta have my kachori." So, well, ate my first bit of street food since the illness began. He peer pressured me, man. I couldn't get out of it. All right, heading to Old Delhi. Me and Vipul, we're gonna go buy some lights. It's been a long time coming. I needed to do this a long time ago. So. Well, we hear some chanting. We don't know what's going on. We think it might be some kind of protest or demonstration. They're walking towards us, so I guess they'll catch up with us eventually. So where are we at?
We are at Kafidi Hati in Chandni Chowk. Here you get a single naan is of the size of a large pizza, and it's amazing. And then you can have your paneer or chao, whatever you want to decide. But sometimes the naan can be good enough. You can get a stuffed naan, get a variety of naan there.
Holy crap. That's enormous. That's pretty amazing.
I think we should go out.
I gotta know. What's happening?
क्या हो रहा है भैया?
पता नहीं क्या हो भैया। मामला क्या है? देखना लगेगा। ये बेटा। नीचे कर दीजिए। चलो जल्दी। ओ। आगे लगे हुए। इधर चलो बिल्कुल।
Well, that happened today. Bit of bad judgment on my part. Well, most people with a brain probably know this, but it doesn't work like it does in the movies. I know this from experience. If you drive over something, anything, it can be just, a curb that's 5 inches tall. And if you're going faster than 10 miles an hour and it's like a legit block, your tire's gone. There's a certain speed, you hit something that is just an actual barrier, not just a bump. So today I'm driving down Lala Lajpat near the Lajpat Nagar metro station, and they was doing some construction or something, and this guy tries to squeeze in, and there was no way he had it, right? Like, I was like, I'm not slowing down. There's this big rock right at the edge of the road. I should have slowed and just let him snake me, let him sneak in front of me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going too fast. And the rock was probably I mean, it was more than a rock. It was basically the curb that had been broken off and was just sitting halfway in the lane. And I knew it as soon as I saw some smoke, and I was like, oh. And then I had to like keep my wheel like this for the entire drive home. I went to the photo market 2 years ago, I guess right about 2 years ago. I mean, it's like everything is way more expensive now. I mean, we found LED panel lights 2 years ago for 10 grand, 10,000 rupees with the battery. And I couldn't find anything under 13. And they were half the size of the one that the guy showed me. It's just so expensive, man. It's an old deli, you know, you're like, oh man, it's gonna be cheap. No, not. So apparently the government did some demolition today on stuff that's encroaching on the eminent domain. So the Gurudwara there, they have like a place where people can come get free water. Oh, people were mad. There was this one moment where this rush of rickshaws just flew past us, everyone's screaming, and people just start running down the street. And what's going on? I don't know, they're mad. And yeah. I just feel like sometimes governments and politicians make decisions with their brains tied on their backs. Like, this is just eminent domain and Chandni Chowk. Are you freaking kidding me? Have you been to Chandni Chowk? Eminent domain. Well, it's Friday morning. Thought I'd give you a little look at my horrible bedhead. And also the work in progress that is this office. We're gonna have a special 5-year anniversary edition of American Indian. We did a 4-year last year. I'll get working on that. That'll be coming out at the end of April. We also got these Chinese lanterns put in. So, show you what that looks like. It definitely rounds out the light significantly in here. This is pretty good. It gives a little better fill on the background over here. Like if I go from here, you actually won't see them. So that's the LED light. The color's a little off. I'll probably use a gel on that or something like that. So this little mixed light source. Let me see what that looks like if I put a gel. I think this gel is actually not ideal. It ends up being just a little bit too yellow. Gee, why can't I see? What could possibly be wrong with me? Any day, you know, maybe, possibly. Geometry, are you gonna work for me here? Oh my gosh, I can't see a thing. Oh yeah, I think that's probably actually a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Turn the light off first, Ford, maybe. Got 3 more little lights coming in. And I think that'll round this out pretty well, give us some control. We're installing a split AC up there somewhere so that we won't be burning alive in this room. That's gonna happen next week. Armchair coming in to help soak up some more of the sound. I think you can tell probably already that the sound in this room is a lot better. I think a lot of it has to do with these books right here. I think they're sucking up a lot. Maybe we'll put a little styrofoam or something on the sides too, just to try to soak it up a little more. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better. I sure hope we get a visa. Thank you so much for watching The Serving Violinist. Check out web series American Indian, the more polished documentary style reality show version of our family's adventures in India. New episodes each month. Support the show on Patreon to help us keep improving by clicking here and get to see new episodes a month in advance. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.